for a Tuesday evening than a little NBA action on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Boy, Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Talent indeed, and having a talented backcourt is a recipe for success in the NBA. As the game has evolved,
you said it. It must be facts.
It is paramount.
Honcho, remember, his team's retarded.
Can make decisions with the basketball. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of talented players out there who can make some pretty good decisions in this game.
And score the ball. We got a chance to have a high-scoring affair in this one.
I said his team's super retarded because you said his team's retarded.
They are.
Pass to Wiseman.
Yeah, they're fucking nuts.
5 to shoot. Here's Morant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It breaks down your defense when John Morant gets in the lane.
Fast.
You want to force him outside.
Here's Griffin.
Embiid, what are you doing?
Stolen by Morant. Here's the break. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Why did Embiid?
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense, sparking the transition game.
Most teams now are looking to play with pace. No better way to ignite the break than off a turnover.
He got knocked down by Ja.
And a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And we really don't see too many big men in today's game who handle the basketball as much as Blake Griffin. You know, whether he's posting up or running pick and rolls, he's just so comfortable with the ball in his hands.
That's mine.
So he gets them both.
Let's go.
And with Griffin's strength and his ball handling ability, man, is it tough to keep him at bay.
Yeah, tough indeed, I mean, he really has that attack mentality. If he can't get by you, he'll go through you on his way to the rim. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Inside, here's Embiid. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the
Rook,
time.
I'm telling you, bro. You got to go.
You want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Embiid. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
Imagine it wouldn't change the triangle and I just kept jumping.
You see Griffin keeping his eyes up, looking for a hole in that defense.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Fox goes in. Tipped.
Oh, wow.
Pass to Halliburton. Embiid with it. The rebound by Bamba. The Knicks with the lead. Morant with it. Picked up by Embiid.
How was that a foul?
Called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Blake Griffin picks one up.
You know, in most NBA drafts, John Morant would have gone #1 overall, but not in a draft with Zion, at least not at the time.
First one falls for him. And you know, Grant, it's amazing to think that coming out of high school, Morant wasn't even ranked by the major recruiting services.
And what's really funny is that his college team, Murray State, actually discovered him by accident. One of the team's assistant coaches went to a camp to see a different player.
Wow!
Morant fell in love with the school's community during his visit and committed on the spot, canceling his official visit to South Carolina.
Crafty move. Rebounded by the Pistons. And there's the drive. Pass to Griffin. Three-pointer. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Good try, baby. Wow.
The Pistons making a switch here. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Porter gets the bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Dudley. And he's going for the line.
Oh, I did.
And Embiid throws it down.
And just a huge exclamation point on that finish. Embiid never turns out an opportunity to intimidate the opponent.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
The Pistons trailing. Fox outside. Pass to Embiid. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Embiid's got 8 points. Outside Morant. Here he goes. Now Porter.
Oh, what are you
Lets
doing?
it go from deep. Porter pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Intercepted. New York, no good that time either.
God, I missed that.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Lets the three fly. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Morant with it. He's got 6.
Oh, come on now.
Here's Fox. Right wing. His first shot attempt. Here's Embiid. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
So long.
10 points for him.
Something's wrong with
This
take
run
the lead.
has been fueled by their matador defense.
It's tough.
Mommy gave me a juice, okay?
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
You was already out the picture,
can't believe
bro.
what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. The free throw drops for Morant.
You know, everybody wants to know what's unique about Ja Morant. He's a young superstar who can get his own shot anytime he wants, but he continues to play with a pass-first mindset.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
What?
To the paint.
What's happening?
Here's Gordon. So it'll be
Why
2
did I
free
get
throws.
dunked?
He was fouled in the act of shooting. Smitty, in addition to keeping his teammates involved, Morant shows great leadership, and he really fires them up, it seems.
He does, Bryant. He plays with passion, but at the same time, he stays in control of his emotions. That's the kind of guy players want to follow. It's especially valuable trait in your point guard and leader.
Let's go, Bible.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain
You want me to whoop your ass,
possession.
don't you?
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Here's Hughes. in the game.
Oh my! Are they bailing him out right now? Or what? I mean, seriously.
Sidle foul state on 3.
That's what your ass get.
And he hits the first of 3.
That's what your ass get, playing around.
He hits the second from the line.
I can't believe they gave him a 3. Wow.
And he makes
He's
all
one of the
3.
best free throw shooters in the NBA.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
That was fancy, pal.
Here's Fox.
Come on, Fox.
Fox with the jam.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive.
Get
He
back.
gets down the lane so fast.
And then Morant with the dunk.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here's Fox.
Yep.
Now Thibault. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
What?
And stolen by
get
Bamba.
Showtime.
Oh,
I don't get that, man.
Ooh, that hurt.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge
I
of this
didn't.
game right
I wasn't
now.
even pressing
You
turbo.
know, there's an edge
Come
the
on.
way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam.
Oh, horrible
A guy who
injury
can
report.
lull you
Come
to
on,
sleep
flip it,
and
flip it,
then
flip it.
burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Pass to Dudley. Off with the layup.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
All right,
And
boy.
that one
Come
drops.
on. Wow, what a
And the Knicks lead by 11.
He was on my
Just
team
so
for a year and a half.
successful
My
getting the
teammates
ball
know
inside
what his
and
weaknesses
finding
are.
those great looks.
And it's Fox missing. And here are the Knicks. A 14-2 run over the last bit.
That's the
A
number one
nice
pick
shot
this
by
year.
Forbes.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And it's Fox penetrating. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks.
Wow, what an end to the quarter.
Pass to
What an
Reddish.
end to the quarter.
4-3. Good. And the setup by Morant. 5 points in the game.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first
Game
quarter.
goes to
Here's Fox. Banked it in off the glass.
down 14.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
What? Come
Morant
on.
with the slam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been
Dudley
fantastic.
hit home.
They've been a step ahead of the defense
No,
since the
not.
opening tip.
And an overpowering
Actually,
first
yeah,
quarter
the
effort.
basketball
Already a
was
double-digit advantage.
It's all right.
It's the Knicks. Up by 16. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second.
My bench.
And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Can all
You know,
play
I think I
they've
got
been
the wall
relentless in
Who
how
are
they
better.
attack the paint.
They came
got
in
Brockton.
looking
Right.
to
I got
attack
Brockton.
Don't have
from
a
the
weakness
get-go,
on the bench.
willing to be physical and setting the tone.
True. Well, everyone,
Well, I've heard you talk about the
in a
importance
panic
of
to
team
get their
chemistry in
starters
the
back
NBA, Grant. Doesn't necessarily fit
I know my
in the
team's gonna play
analytics
defense.
model, but it is certainly still a
Why?
factor.
Yeah, BA, it's everything to a team's success. When you have an environment where everyone in the locker room, they trust each other.
play nobody under an
they
80
know
either.
each other. They can be real and honest with each other. And as you go through a season and the postseason, you can endure whatever hiccups come along the way. So chemistry is so essential to a team's success. And yes, you can't
I
measure
thought
that
fine
with
liability.
analytics.
No good on the
No
second,
one on my
so
team
he
is
hits
going
one
to
of
get
2.
exploited on defense.
Here's Reddish. And
All
he
my
makes
players
no mistake.
score.
Slam dunk.
Impressive play by Cam Reddish, capable of
Whiteside
throwing it
can't
down.
Here's Embiid.
Liability on offense.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Embiid's got 12 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Now, here's Howard. Pass to Forbes.
Boy, look at that. Oh, let's go. Get
Shot
it.
clock at 3.
Wow.
Drives to the
If they
hoop.
score off this,
Reddish
come on.
misses. And
The
here
guy
are
that
the
was just
Pistons.
posting up, that's my...
Down by
He
15.
was the number one.
Jesus Christ. And
Stolen.
then you do that.
The
That's a
three. Rebounded by the Pistons.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
That's
What
tip.
the fuck?
And he jams it home with authority.
Talk
Wow.
about
It's in
taking
the air.
advantage of the
Rams and
opportunity.
other
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Forbes with the rebound.
Come on, Moxie.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's Reddish. 9 points in the game. And there's the screen. 4 on the clock. The three. And no good. And Detroit the other way now. Driving inside. Pass to Embiid.
Why? What was wrong with it? Where you was at?
Embiid drawing the double team.
Wow.
It's deflected. But they get it back. And
No
there's
foul
the
on
shot
that.
clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Knicks with the possession here.
Defense, honcho.
In the second quarter, they've given up just 3
Blake.
points.
Layup on that rookie.
Got it. Howard's gotten his first
Well,
basket of the
they
night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
A little stocky
Pass
fuck
to
has like a
Embiid.
92 perimeter defense.
The 17-footer. And it's Embiid again missing.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Oh, got that one up quick. 12 points for him.
Ay, ay, ay.
Beautiful rhythm off the catch. Cam is a well-coordinated athlete who looks fluid in everything he does.
What?
Here's
Man,
Embiid.
I'm done with this shit. I am absolutely done.
Here's Cook.
He's standing still at the perimeter
Griffin right side.
with the pass drug him in.
To halt the run. And Griffin slams it in.
No, I'm honcho. I'm telling
If
you,
allow
you're
Blake
accidentally
Griffin to
hitting
get
it just
that
slightly,
close,
and it's
the
moving
result,
him.
a dunk.
What is it? I didn't hear what he said.
When you move the stick wrong when you pass, it's like a lead pass. It'll throw him into that.
Blake Griffin.
So both teams making some changes here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Hughes. He's got 10.
Man, what is this?
Got it.
Oh, my.
Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
We've seen that more than once today.
Eric Gordon
An
on him?
effortless
That's the
basket
rook.
inside.
Takes it inside.
#1 draft pick.
From the high post, he drills it.
He's the next LeBron.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Oh no. Oh.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Oh, why didn't you
That
pump
one doesn't
fake?
drop. So New
Oh,
York will take it the other way now.
Double. Good.
Here's Hughes. He's got 14. Howard
99
shot
layup
good.
out of the short, stocky
And
Raymond
what's
Felton
working
Jr.
here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Elon ending is a new concept that the NBA has tried out. Down the stretch, you turn off the clock and you play much like a pickup game in the park. Chris Paul was the one who actually suggested trying it out in last year's All-Star game, and it was a rousing success. So we'll see how far it goes.
Great idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. The first free throw is good. You know, the three-pointer increasing in prominence in recent years. Grant, you averaged less than one long-range attempt per game for your career. So what made you look to attack inside the arc more?
Yeah, B.A., it really is about the evolution of the game. Early in my career in the mid-'90s, it was all about getting a high percentage shot, getting to the rim, posting up, the mid-range game. But as the game has changed and evolved, now it's more about the three-point shot. At the end of my career... wow! Oh, my goodness! He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Oh, what?
That's the rug.
Pass to
Go
Howard.
to the corner. He's wide open.
Here's Hughes. He's got 16. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort. Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Come in.
Here's Hughes. 18 points for him. Yep, count it. 20 points for him.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
On the take. Let's go with a 3.
Damn, that boy's
down the long James. He's got 5.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Timeout. I love his versatility around the rim. That time with the reverse jam.
Mark that one. You know that's going to be replayed over and over again. It's worth it.
Jaw's better. Pisses me off when I play against Duck and he puts Jonathan Isaac on. And then you try and convince me to change it. No, I love using him just because
protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Embiid misses.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Basket counts.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Pass to Halliburton. And here's Thibault. Back to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Going inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Better than that.
No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. 1:11 left to play in the half. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he drops the first.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And he makes both free throws. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Again, the miss by the Pistons. Now the Knicks with it. Oh, stolen by Embiid.
Oh, shit.
There's 47 seconds left in the second. Oh, sweet move. Tipped. And now the Knicks on the break. And then Morant with the jam.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Embiid's got 8 here in this quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Wow, extra.
Pass to Porter. Jacks up a 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on a roll.
A dominating first half of play.
And that was only the first half. That's tough. But now?
She keeps messing with my place.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Halliburton. Embiid high post.
Pass it quick enough.
Pass to Griffin. The 3 is up. It doesn't go for him. So New York will take it the other way now. Driving to the basket.
Oh my God.
Here's Hughes. He's got 26. From deep, Wiseman. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Why?
I love great
I wasn't
defense.
even
Just
holding
quick
turbo.
to establish
This
his
is
feet,
crazy.
and
So
he
the
takes
turbo
the
don't
hit.
matter. Nope.
Especially against the health defender.
Up top, Morant. He's got 17. And there's a pick. Fires for 3. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. To the left wing.
Travel?
Embiid high post. Embiid drawing the double team. Pass to Griffin. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Griffin's got 6.
You talk about a guy that can finish through contact. That's Blake Griffin.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And Grant, plenty of defensive potential for De'Aaron Fox with his length and quickness.
So true, B.A. I mean, he's still working to realize that potential at this level. But I love that he enjoys defending. But to this point, I'd say he's finding more traction on the offensive end of the court.
Takes the 3. They get it back.
What the fuck?
What?
I'm done.
Smooth sailing for New York.
That's tough.
Pass to Hughes. On the wing, Porter. Here's Hughes. He's covered by Fox. From the arc. Here's Bamba.
Are you kidding me?
Here's Hughes.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding me?
Oh, and then he points at him.
Looks like he's been working on that one. Finally got a chance to break it out.
Yeah, he knows how to make those jams memorable, doesn't he? Well, Grant, what's your take on the so-called pace and space style that so many teams are playing these days?
Yeah, B.A., I really like this style of play.
It makes everything.
One, it speaks to how the game has evolved. 25 years ago, there was more physicality. The scoring was not up. The game wasn't as exciting to watch. As we fast forward to the present day, the game is exciting for the fans, and it's also exciting for the players to play. Shooting is an emphasis. It's about speed, athleticism, and a lot of fun to play and watch.
Oh.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Embiid.
What the fuck?
And stolen by Bamba. Driving in. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. And here's Fox. He has 6. Embiid can't hit.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Oh! And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Good practice,
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
A clear look for Embiid. And again, the Pistons missing.
And they are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And you talk to people around the league, Smitty. Adam Silver has won over so many people.
He has, B.A. People like that he's thoughtful, reasonable, and fair. That's the kind of commissioner/leader you need in these times. Someone who's transparent and sees both sides of the table.
Fox with the ball. A shot to stop the run. Yes, it's good. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
They've now had assists on each of them.
Did you see that? Oh, I saw it. Wow. And he saw it.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to guard Embiid. I mean, you can body him up, get physical with him, and he still finds a way to score.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Now Morant, 21 points in the game. With the drive, and then Morant with the dunk.
You love to see that kind of elevation from your point guard. Ja Morant's a reliable finisher. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Now here's Embiid. And he's got 28 now. Oh, stolen by Morant. And they're pushing it up. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Love that effort from Ja Morant. He doesn't want to just start fast breaks. He wants to finish them.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the pandemic, player workouts going into the draft were restricted. Instead, a lot of video chat interviews and even IQ tests. Players completing timed exercises, testing their memory and skills. Whether or not you believe the game is 90% mental, it's obviously an important component.
Truly is. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
Wise man.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Embiid. 30 points in the game. And Embiid throws it down.
This team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
To the left side wing. Here's Wiseman.
Oh, my goodness.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
1,000,000% playing the pass right there. I thought for sure you were dumping it to him.
Free throw's good for Fox. So both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Fox. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Here's Reddish. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Damn, it's okay.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter of the game.
What?
Embiid inside. And the 7-footer falls. Embiid's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Reddish.
Here's Halliburton. Lets it fly. And again, it's Detroit.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor.
I gotta get you somebody to run
Terrific
with.
quarter for him.
Somebody else.
Howard inside. Griffin pulls down the board.
Got all these young niggas.
Up top, Embiid. 46 seconds left in the third.
He put a little flair on that one.
He's
Yes,
a
he did.
takeover on all my
He's a
rookies,
strong
bruh.
finisher, huh? And it's Howard off the drive.
Oh!
And he
He
gives up
does
some
not have a
size
high dunk
inside,
rating
but
either.
makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes
Charge.
skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
The kick out to Griffin from downtown. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bay. Launches it. Drops in the three.
That's all he really can do.
11 seconds left in the third quarter.
A&D.
Halliburton for three. That shot missing.
No one runs, bruh?
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Knicks delivering the blowout. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
What happened to the bread? It's done. Smack. Oh, sorry.
Smooth sailing for New York. Here's Howard.
Give me this.
Oh, Thibault trapped stuff.
And here's Porter.
What?
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
And it's Howard off the drive.
Oh,
and it's Howard finishing it off.
Like a 50 dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Hey?
Kept alive.
Rook.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes
Let's
in
go,
on the
number one
second
draft
chance
pick.
points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Picked it out of midair.
Man.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter.
That's right there.
Here's Reddish. Shot clock at 6.
That's Blake right there, dude. That's Blake.
Here's
That's
Forbes.
Blake, Ricky. No.
Oh, nice finish
pick.
from the low block.
It's the number
That
one
one's
pick,
good.
bet.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the
Got
second
post
half,
moves.
looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Oh, what?
Left side Thibault. Puts it up from 12. Dudley, no good.
Come on, number one pick. Come on, number
takes
one
it
pick.
in.
That's a freight train. They're
Boom,
scared.
He jams it straight down.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good,
Oh,
it
pass it
feels
on.
easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
On the wing, Porter. Griffin outside. Looking to win the run.
Oh,
Long
my
distance
God.
three is buried.
You stepped
Blake,
up the
really.
line
Blake
and
Griffin's
everything.
improvement from range. When he makes this, the defense has to make an adjustment.
To the middle. Here's Forbes. And he
Well,
goes
hold
in
on,
for the
son.
dunk.
Hold on.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Hold on, son.
Unable to get the ball in
Oh.
bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Grant, there was so much going on in the country last summer, and we saw a lot of NBA players at the forefront of activism.
And BA, it was really special to see these young players using their voice, using their resources, making a difference. Not just shining light on all the challenges that we're facing, but really being proactive in their efforts, organizing, being on the front lines, working with organizations to try to make a difference. I was impressed with the activism. I was impressed with the leadership from these NBA players. And if you notice, athletes from other sports followed the lead of these players from the NBA.
89 speed power forward.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Patterson. Clock at 6. Here's Dudley. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Howard. Detroit with a rebound. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Over to the left wing. Throws it up high.
Oh my God.
Let's go, Rook.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. A nice shot by Forbes. Forbes has got 12 now in this quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Patterson.
Oh, Patterson.
From the
and then you don't
post.
steal it.
Fires the 3. Counted from distance.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
The ball's knocked loose. And they're running.
Bay?
Here's Forbes. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made
Let's go, point.
And it goes out of bounds.
NBA champion Quentin Cook the
The Knicks making a switch here.
Jr. Cornette into the game, but power forward. Let's go.
Here's Cook.
7-3 power forward.
Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Here's Forbes. The shot comes out. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here's Gordon. There's the drive.
Why is Bogdan in the
Soft
game,
touch
bro?
off the glass. Gordon's got his first points of the game.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
There's the screen. Here's Forbes.
No.
And the dunk to finish it off.
God.
Beauty.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Because of the takeover. I think he has.
Here's Gordon from the arc.
Oh.
He got a piece of it.
Great awareness by Bogdanovich, working hard to come up with the block.
Here's Forbes. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
You know, Grant, a few years ago, the NBA moved up the trade deadline to before All-Star Weekend. So it's had some effects. The trade deadline is earlier. There's the buyout market involved as well. Teams really can change their roster in different ways now.
Yeah, they really can change their roster, and that's important for teams as they prepare for the stretch run ending the season post All-Star Weekend. But the bottom line, I think it helps the GMs and the front offices because you know what? They can enjoy their All-Star Weekend now. Before, they had to wait until after All-Star Weekend to execute a trade. They get it done now, and then now they can enjoy their week off during the All-Star break.
Ah, now we get the real story. Very nice. For the Knicks. .152 left to play in the fourth.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
From deep.
That is just down bad.
And the Pistons making a change here.
Ice Cube Patterson can't even dribble the ball.
Patrick Patterson. Indeed, help is on the way, man. Don't even sweat.
Outside Morant. Pass to Bamba. Off target with the three.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
Here's Bamba. No good from outside. Detroit with the ball. Over to the wing. A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter here. Back to Embiid. 6 to shoot. And Embiid gets the double team. Got a hand on it.
There's not a foul.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. "51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. Launches a three. Bamba, that's good.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a
NBA champion.
Total team effort. Big win on the road.
You can't discount Embiid's value as a passer. That vision and court awareness. These are traits a team loves to have in a big man.
I said no. Stop. Hey. Shouldn't I keep talking to you on that?
First free throw is good.
Green with him. He just makes everything.
I'm talking to you guys all day. From the time I fucking wake up to the time I
Both
fucking
shots
go to
good
sleep.
from the stripe.
Oh.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Embiid. Porter pulls it in. Here's Morant. Into the lane. And then Morant with the jam.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And what?
No way! Come on!
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
42 and 10.
And Embiid drops them both. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. With the drive.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans, going up for the graceful reverse.
And a little extra sauce on it, Grant. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and
I hung
didn't
around
let
in the first
anything
quarter
shake
for a
them.
little bit.
This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wrap.
I hung around. I'm about to make some trades here. I'm gonna get up. I'll get out y'all with tomorrow.
Alright.
Alright.